Okay, so we're looking at a very short topic on indices, and it's just another part of algebra, so it's not too bad. So we're just looking at another way of writing algebraic terms. So if I've got 5x cubed, okay, the number at the top, the 3, okay, we can call that the power, we can call it the index, or we can call it an indices, so all those 3 words. But the number at the front, the 5, that's called the coefficient, and back on the power, whatever it sits on top of, that's called the base. Okay, so write that down, and when you're ready, come to the next slide. Okay, so we're just looking at 3 laws in indices, and the first law is about multiplying. So if I've got a base A, and I've got the same base A, and you'll see in examples what that means. If I've got the same base, and I've got one power and a second power, we just add the powers. We don't multiply the powers, we add. So if I've got x cubed times x to the 3, I've got x to the 5. And just so you understand what's happening, x squared just means x times x. Ooh, x, okay, so there's my x squared. My x cubed looks like that. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why it's x to the 5. So short way is just when you multiply, you add the indices. The only complications, okay. So if I put coefficients out the front, okay, they're not bases, they're just numbers. So 2 times 3 equals 6. And then with the letters, A4 times A3 equals A7. Okay. Sometimes you get a trick question. If I've got a number as the base, okay, if there's a power, okay, the number it sits on is called the base. So these 4s are not normal 4s, and we just use indices law. So if you've got base 4, we go 2 plus 3 equals 5. And the reason why there's not 16, because some people will say there's 16, and I'll just see if I can view, edit, view, page extender. Okay, so for instance, why aren't there any 16s? Because that's the obvious question. If I've got 4 squared, I've got 2 4s. If I've got 4 cubed, I've got 3 4s. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 4s. I don't have any 16s. I've just got 4s. Okay, so that's just a common trick question. So copy those examples down. I'll just slide it up so you can see all the examples. Okay, and copy that down, and when you're ready, come to the next slide. Okay, so this one here, I want you to try these yourself. I want you to pause and have a go, and when you're ready, come back live. Okay, you've had a go. Let's have a look. So I've got base x, base x, base x, so the answer is base x. And I've got 2 plus 3 plus 5, so the answer is x to the 10. Okay. 2 and 3 are just normal numbers, so 2 times 3 equals 6. Base m is base m. Now this second one, I just put a 1 there because there's one of them. And then 2 plus 1, so the answer is 6m cubed. Okay. Third one, not trying to trick you. These are bases, so it's just 2 to the base of 3 plus 2, so the answer is just 2 to the 5. And the last one, that's a number, so 4 times 2 is 8. Base A, so I've got some A's. Base B, so I've got some B's. So I've got 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. You'll get a chance to practice that, so copy those down if you need to, and then when you're ready, come to the next slide. Good. Okay, so law number 2 is a division law. So the first law was multiply, the second law is divide. So if I've got base A and base A, then base A is the answer, and this time we subtract. Okay, so base x means I've got x's, and we've got 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3 equals 1. So the answer is just x to the 1, and you can just write that down as x. Okay, so I've got base m, so the answer's got base m, and I go 4 minus 1 equals 3, and base n and base n equals base n, and 3 minus 2 is 1, and then the answer could be just n cubed n. Okay, complication, if I put numbers out the front, they're just numbers. So 6 divided by 8 is 6 over 8, and then with the x's, base x, put base x, and then 5 minus 2 equals 3, and on your calculator 6 over 8 equals 3/4. Okay. And if you want to, that answer's right, or you can put the 4 underneath the x, so it looks like one big fraction. And the last one is just a trick. These 6's aren't normal 6's because they've got powers. So base 6 equals base 6, and 5 minus 2 equals 3. So copy those down, that's law 2, and when you're ready, come to the next slide. Okay, so can you try those for yourself? Pause the tape, and when you're ready, come back live. You've had a go. So first one, base m, so the answer has base m, and you've got 5 minus 4 equals 1, which can just be just plain old m. Okay, base x, so I've got some x's, base y, so I've got some y's, and 3 minus 2 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3, and you can just write that down as xy cubed. Next one, base 5, so the answer is base 5, and 8 minus 2 equals 6, and the last one, 6 divided by 3, these are numbers, so 6 divided by 3 looks like that, base m equals base m, put a 1 there, so 4 minus 1 equals 3, and on your calculator or in your head that equals 2, so the answer is 2m cubed. So write those down. That's law number 2, which is the division law. I'll just slide it up so you can see the note at the start. Okay, so that's it. Oh, bring it down a bit. Okay, and when you're ready, come to the next slide. Okay, this is the last law we're going to look at this year. This one is to do with brackets, and you have a power inside and a power on the outside. So law number 1 was a multiply, law number 2 is division, and law number 3 has got to do with brackets. So a power in and a power out is a multiply. So if I've got x squared, and I cube it, which means I've got x squared, and a third x squared, that's what cube means. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, or 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay, so second example, stick a 1 for the a because it didn't have a power. It does have a power, the power is 1. So 1 times 2 equals 2, 4 times 2 equals 8. So the answer is just a squared, b to the 8. Okay, now this 2 has a power, so it's called a base. So the answer will be base 2. I just go 3 times 4 equals 12, so it's just 2 to the 12. So you just got to be careful. This 2 in the next one doesn't have a power. Okay, so it's not this 2 and that 2, they're not the same. One's a coefficient and one's a base. So what we do is this 2 here, so 2 to the power of a 4 looks like that, and then 3 times 4 equals 12, and then on your calculator there's a button that looks like that, something like that, x with a square, and so you just go 2, hit that button, and then go 4, and then press equals, and you'll get 16, because that means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 16. Okay, copy those down, come to the next slide. Okay, so quick ones to try for yourself. we're nearly done. Second last slide. Stop, pause, have a go, and then come back live. Okay, first one is just 2 times 5 equals 10. Oh, next one is 2 times 3 and 1 times 3, because we stick a 1 there. So the answer is x6y cubed. This one is a base, so it's base 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. And the last one, 3 squared. And then A, put a 1 back there. So 1 times 2. And B is 2 times 2. 3 squared is 9. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So the answer is 9a squared b4. Okay, so let's see what the next slide says. Okay, so there's an exercise, 2e, page 69. Just do one column from each. Don't do everything. You haven't got time. Thanks. See you next video.